The Drive is the Kootenay's best rock. CHDR 102.9 Cranbrook, Kimberley. CJDR 99.1 Fernie, Sparwood. We are a division of the Jim Pattison Broadcast Group. And now, Drive News.
It's 6 o'clock. I'm Jeff Johnson, and it's 0 in the Elk Valley, 0 in Cranbrook. News is for Boston Pizza, Carpet Superstores, and Meadowbrook Motors. Measles is starting to reappear in North America after it was largely eradicated in Canada in 1998. Over 100 people recently contracted the disease in Disneyland, and it's now spreading in Ontario and Quebec. But Dr. Trevor Corneal, a medical health officer with Interior Health, isn't too worried about it coming to our area yet.
It's possible. We know that we don't have any current outbreaks or cases in the Interior Health region, but people do travel and they may come into contact with somebody who has either been to Disneyland or been to Toronto, where we're hearing about cases.
Health officials are blaming unvaccinated children for this current outbreak. In the interior, about 80% of children have received the measles vaccine, but Corneal says he would like to see it over 90%. The Kimberley RCMP made 4 arrests recently. The first man was arrested late Wednesday night, and the other 3 were arrested at approximately 4:30 in the morning on Thursday. The Cranbrook-Kimberley Crime Reduction Unit received reports connected to 2 separate investigations, and along with the arrests, police seized cocaine, marijuana, and a white powder that hasn't been analyzed just yet. One of the 4 was released without charges. The other 3 were released and will appear in court in April. Police recommend charges of possession of a controlled substance. And if you have any info, call 250-427-4811. And Griz Days is fast approaching. From February 27th to March 1st, there will be tons of events happening around Fernie, from hockey tournaments to free breakfasts. There is also the Griz Days Parade on Saturday the 28th, starting at 6:30 and traveling down 2nd Avenue. The theme of this year's Griz Days is Fire and Ice. For more info, head to the Griz Days Facebook page. Sports is for Gray's Compound Pharmacy and Aaron's. The Kootenay Ice hosts Moose Jaw tonight. Jeff Hollick has a preview.
This will be the 4th and final meeting of the season between the clubs. The home team has won every game, so the Warriors lead the season series 2-1. The Ice are wrapping up a 7-game homestand. So far, they have 2 wins and 3 losses. They'll have Saskatoon in town here on Sunday. Moose Jaw, they're on a 7-game road trip. They started it off with a loss in Lethbridge on Wednesday. The Ice go into the weekend in 4th place in the Central and have a wild card spot for the playoffs. The Warriors are 9 points behind Swift Current for the final playoff spot in the East Division. Tonight's game at 7. Covering the Ice, I'm Jeff Hollick.
The Kootenay Ice have recalled goalie Declan Hobbs from the Saskatoon Contacts of the Saskatchewan AAA League for the games this weekend. If the Fernie Ghost Riders and Columbia Valley Rockies weren't sick of each other already, they definitely will be after this weekend, where they'll face each other in 3 games in 3 nights. Fernie is leading the season series 4-1, but lost the last meeting in Premier 5-3 on January 13th. The Ghost Riders host the Rockies at the Fernie Memorial Arena tonight. The Drive weather is for Mountain Man Outdoors. Get prepared for the great outdoors with quality brand name gear for hunting, fishing, camping, and hiking. Mountain Man Outdoors, your wilderness connection in downtown Cranbrook. Today, cloudy periods and a high of 8. Overnight, cloudy and a low of +3. Saturday, more cloudy periods and a high of 9. Then sunny through the start of next week. Highs dropping to +3 by Tuesday. Right now, it's 0 in the Elk Valley, 0 in Cranbrook. I'm Jeff Johnson. It's 6:05.
Get the Kootenay's best rock online. Listen live at the all-new thedrivefm.ca.